Hey guys, it's me Koyo. Today I'll be reviewing my friend Sundae's Tracer gameplay. To get some context, Sunday is I think silver 5, I want to say, in DPS, and I think I'm like plat 2 or 1 in DPS. So I definitely have some advice I can give. Obviously, I'm not like a GM or anything, but hopefully the advice will be enough to get him to a range that can finally see DPS with me. Yeah, for some context, I actually already recorded, or actually already like watched this VOD once, but I was stupid and I wasn't recording, so I'm doing it again. But hopefully it'll be smooth this time because I already did it. It was also my first time using replay viewer, so yeah. So this time hopefully I'll be better with the controls. But yeah, so things I forgot to record last game, or things that I said but I forgot to record last game, just to I guess set the stage initially. It's like, so I already so basically some things that I found that you should keep track of. First of all, your aim is pretty good, but I think target focus is something. So the first thing is target focus, so you really need to not tunnel vision, but if you're gonna focus one person, then you really need to commit to it. So that's one thing. Second thing is positioning. So there are some fights where you actually have pretty good positioning, and I'll point it out in the video. But other times, especially in neutral fight, before the fight starts, you sometimes just go in front of your team, and just kind of go head first into their enemy and try to kill someone. But you'll see that it's not really that good because their attention is already in that zone, so they're gonna easily be able to fight you off. And yeah, I guess cooldowns. So keeping track of the main cooldowns, obviously it's really hard to keep track of everything. And I just realized that they actually started off with the Life Weaver. That's actually crazy. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even notice that first time. But anyway, so yeah, keep track of cooldowns. So whether they have sleep and nade, whether you have sleep, whether any of their enemies got anti-naded, for example, and then following up on your shatters, your frosted beans shatters. So yeah, I guess those are some things you can yeah, those are some takeaways I had in the first review that I forgot to include, or I forgot to record. So just to start it off, it's actually crazy how fast your Sin built up this wall. I don't know, honestly, another thing is your recall usage. It's kind of risky to just not use recall. Best case would have been not to get hit by the fire strike, but okay, yeah, so here, right, so I pointed this out initially as well, but you have Nano, their Ana, you heard them use sleep, you can just pretty much go all in on that Ana, go for the one clip, and then if you fail or either way, once your clip ends, you just recall, right? You're not gonna die, and you get a chance to get a kill. But yeah, it's too late now. Just back up. Missed up the blink, but that's just all wrong. That stick was kind of lucky, I feel like, but it's fine. That tree, oh yeah, I saw this tree initially as well. I was like, what is this tree, dude? But yeah, so here, right? So this is good. You're here, you're out of the sightline of Ana, right? So you're minimizing your sightline, and then you have good aim. That's good. If you just do that, you're fine. Yeah, that's good, that's good. here, like, yeah, it's fine to poke, but just don't go all in, which you did, so that's good. Yeah, control this pillar. So, like, here, right, I feel like you don't really need to look back and shoot the Ryan. I feel like you could have just continued to kind of control that space on the left side. But also, like, this, you kind of need to have reaction time here. If you're going to play carefully. Or I guess in general as well. I don't know how much that is in terms of frames, but surely you could have recalled. Unless your setup is, like, unlucky. You have grandpa reaction time. But that happens, I guess.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Yeah, so here, right? I'm pointing this out earlier as well, but Anna already knows you're here. Throws a nade. Like at this point, you give up. You're done. You need to get out. Otherwise, just yeah. So you definitely could have left earlier. It's kind of risky to overstay welcome. Back. Yeah, this choke is pretty hard to get through as like the attacking team, so it's good to keep going. You definitely don't need to be in this angle. You're just gonna get shot at like by a lot of different characters. Like that Cassidy, if he's good, will be like focusing you here, right? Like you just wanna hug this wall, or you could, you know, kind of control this choke here as well. But yeah, you're just basically here. I think ideally you're just like watching for flank here and like staying like right here and just like poking shield or something. Yeah, at least that's what I would do. Maybe GM would do something better. Shatter should not have hit. But happens, I guess. That's out here. Okay, we have a new fight here. I think I remember talking about this as well. So yeah, Anna got a good anti here. And you did good here. Yeah, good aim. You shoot Reaper. Reaper's overstanding, so you shoot him. But you didn't need to step out here, because once you step out, like, once you step out here, like all these guys see you now, and you're just a sitting duck to get rolled. So you definitely could have just stayed here and kept shooting. It would have been the same thing, and you would have been safer. And I feel like generally you have the right idea. Like you definitely know to do that for the most part, but I guess you kind of have to get more cautious of it sometimes.
And I'm on fire!
Yeah, good. Good cut the shatter. Yeah, here. Okay, so we got Nano, you're going in. And I'm gonna point this out as well in the unrecorded version, but I think you need to focus on target here. Like, the Lucio's weak, so I feel like you could have continued focusing on Lucio. It's fine to focus on the Reaper, but I think you need to just pick one option. Otherwise, you're just doing overall damage without really come up with it. And then here, when you fight the Reaper, this is like a really small detail, I guess, but so here, like you didn't need to step into the room. Like you could have just stayed here and just like peeked out a little bit. You notice the Reaper, and then you can't really fight that, so you kind of just back up. But because you were here, you kind of couldn't really get a good blink out, and you had to get your recall forced out. So yeah, just a small thing, but another reaction there. But maybe also you could have tracked the Reaper ult. I think that maybe that's hard though. Okay, this is CD. Kind of scratching them pretty bad. Okay. Dude, I remember watching this soldier in like the first he played. Ruben is crazy, dude. Like he's just it doesn't even pick up the health back, which is the funny part. I feel like that was his like, intention with his movement. Yeah, so I pointed this out as well, but your Ryan hits a shatter. As soon as you hear the Ryan like go for a shatter, like you should at least like look in this direction, because this guy is lying on the ground. Okay, why am I not able to adjust it? Okay, I have to press N. Yeah, so these guys are lying on the ground. You should definitely focus on them instead of the Reaper. So yeah, you notice your Ryan has shatter. You kind of just always keep in the back of your mind to follow up if he makes a shatter sound. Yeah, this position is not too bad. Keep going in the center and then just hear the soldier on the left side. Yep. That was a good recall. Didn't take any risks with getting Felix rocketed. So now he doesn't have rockets, so he can kind of take him out. So yeah, here you can't really kill anyone, so you just try to direct their attention away, and then yeah, here like you don't really need to go all in here and use 2 blinks. You could have just used 1 blink and played around this cover here. But because you use 2 blinks, like it gets pretty hard to stay, and you just die, right? So yeah, play safer when you're down or when you know you can't like one-clip someone. Like I think if you just played safe for like 1 or 2 more seconds, then Ryan would have come back in, and then you would have been able to have an easier fight. Yeah, that box position was really good. To stay here box. I don't know why, like, but I think if you just stayed near the box, you would have had a good off angle to just like continuously just shoot the Sigma and the Moira. The Moira right now, like you could have just focused down the Moira here with pretty safely. So, just stay here. Now you're kind of in like a wrong position. I think it's cheaper. But yeah, your aim is it's not bad. It's over. That round is over. Come on, come on, come on. Let me skip. Let me skip. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, this was pretty funny. So.
Hello.
So I don't know why you pick Widow, but then like you don't even like shoot. You don't even like shoot like a bullet. I was like kind of confused. And now the Reaper's just being there annoying. I thought this was so funny because I watched it. Dude, this Reaper, dude. What is he doing? Okay, so now they have Hanzo. Hanzo is honestly kind of scary to fight against as Tracer for me. Kind of just get one shot randomly sometimes. So, yeah, this fight. I thought this fight you did really well here. Like staying behind this. What is this? Is that like a telephone payphone thing? I don't know. So you're staying behind that payphone thing. Now you're playing this covered, right? And like everyone's looking at your team, so you can kind of just get free shots in. You know, unlucky with not being able to get killed, but I thought overall you did pretty good here. Like, this position, or this positioning, like was good. As well. So yeah, that was good. So now you play this one. Listen, you can't really do much damage. You kind of have to get out. Okay, what is this Lucio doing? Surely he dies. I think you definitely should have gone out of this hope a while ago. He was getting shot out by him. Here's good. So you play again. Again, you're around this cover. Like your team is on the other side, so you're not getting that much damage. Definitely could have recalled earlier. Not sure why you were reluctant to use it. Switch the this is oh yeah, I just realized their comp is like Winston, Lucio, Bath. Wow, okay. That's kind of hard. You can't really one-clip anyone. Or you can't really like focus anyone. Or isolate anyone, sorry. So, I'm curious how you'll approach this. Although honestly the Lucio is kind of beating, so probably pick this up. Oh my god, that was a crazy game. Hey! Looking like lit. Feel the Lucio choice.
I am outstanding.
Yeah, here, like, in the pre-fight, I would have just gone up the stairs with the Winston. You can't really do much on this side. Like, it's like a massive sight line. There's not really, like, a safe, like, cover to get to. So, you just get forced out. And then here, again, it's like the off angles thing, where you don't want to be in the same line of sight as, like, your tank, basically. I would just go, like, I would go here, right? Play on this side. And just be annoying here. And if you get pressured, you have the health back here. You can also, like, flank behind if, like, Winston tries to jump their backline or something. Yeah. But in general, like, no matter what tank you have, you generally don't want to be, like, next to him. You want to be, like, on, like, a different angle. So, yeah. How did their soldier not kill anyone? Killed only the Ana. I'm actually surprised. I feel like soldier ult tends to be really good. F11. Okay. I guess he just got lost. Unlucky. I like him. He is He's me.
Oh, having
No. Popped off, I guess. Yep. Winston jump someone? I would. So Winston jump someone? I would literally like target whoever Winston's popping off on. That's fine. I mean, it's clean up. It's like a small video. I like that. Did you like try to steal the health back here? I don't know if you like intentionally tried to like steal the health back from him, but if you did, that's big brain. Sorry, I keep skipping ahead. Yeah, that Zarya. Okay, honestly, I thought that Winston was like an amazing juggle, but the Zarya actually just like walked off. Again, like your aim is like so good. That was good tracking. Now they have Torb. And Torb is pain. Sometimes. You kinda have to like, with Torb, you kinda have to like rely on your team sometimes to kill the turret. At that point, yeah. For the most part, just as long as you have a good turret, you just can't go on like as massive points. I remember seeing this video. That was crazy. Like, I don't know why he did that, but like, it was crazy. Yeah. So, again, I already watched this once, like, initially. So I have, like, a better, like, organization of my thoughts, but honestly, it's not bad. Like, the main things I noticed are, again, that you sometimes, like, stand out in the open, and that's kind of scary as Tracer. You only have like 150 HP, and you have to be close range, right? So that's scary. So play around cover, or play like on an angle that's like different from your team, so you know you can distract the enemy team. Pay attention to cooldowns, I'd say. So if the Reaper has no Wraith, then you know that you can kind of, it's a higher chance of you being able to kill him. If your Ryan has Shatter, you pay attention to when they use it, and if they do, you follow up. And then if they have like Ana like Nade or Sleep, or you have Ana Nade or Sleep, then you pay attention to who gets purpled. But yeah, I mean overall, like, it's not bad. I'd say it's not bad. Hopefully, I'll be able to play with you one day. You just have to climb, like, you probably don't even have to climb that much. You got this. You got this, Sundae. I believe in you.